Okay, I wanted to add to this series of videos I'm making. Had something I want to talk about. A couple things. There have been some people who have been very supportive. Some really good friends who agree that I should not have been kicked off of the Psychic Nights site. Some of them, you know, say that I shouldn't have. I should at least got warning or something. It's just basically. I've got friends. Problem is, uh, these friends are getting messed with on Michelle's site. One of them got some kind of status change or something, and and I know how that works. It happened to me. Not that I cared about losing status on the site, but um, it just seemed like a petty thing. And apparently, this has happened to one of my friends. Another one had a. They were doing single tarot card reads, and then there was another single card read, some sort of automated thing that was brought back from the graveyard, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't have the full details, but I did see it on the site, and it looked kind of odd to me that all of a sudden out of nowhere pops up this other single card reading, so that my friend who's doing the single card readings now has that as competition or whatever. So she just closed it out, And it's not like this is bothering me or anybody, but I think it's awful petty. I mean, if you're going to go to Facebook to find out what other people are saying about me just to mess with them on your own site, I mean, that kind of borders on psychotic. I mean, really. Um, Seeing what other people say off of Psychic Nights so that you can screw with them when they're on Psychic Nights. That's, I don't know. It's like stalking, I guess. I don't know. It just, and my friends have even told me, it's all right because, you're such a good friend, you're worth it. That I've been told on more than one occasion that the kind of treatment that they're getting, it means nothing because they have me as a friend, and that just makes me feel really good. But I'm trying to think, where have I heard this before? It's like, I know I've seen this. Oh, and now I got it. Star Wars, when Darth Vader, in the second movie that they made, was after Luke Skywalker. In order to get to him, he screwed with his friends. So I guess that kind of makes Michelle like Darth Vader. I mean, if you want, because she can't directly get to me because I'm not on her site anymore, and I can do what the hell I want wherever I want. She can't check my private messages or my private chats the way that they do on Psychic Nights. You're private. There is no privacy on Psychic Nights. If you go to a room that says private chat, everything's monitored. If you go to a message, they can look at anything, and they do. So there is no privacy. So yeah, it's like, so I'm not there anymore, but she seems to be screwing with my friends. So I guess that kind of makes me like Luke Skywalker, which is really cool because growing up as a boy, he was my idol. I wanted to grow up to be a Jedi Knight. Unfortunately, there's no such thing. So I found the closest things to it, I guess. But the thing is, hopefully none of my friends have been frozen in carbonite yet. And as long as that doesn't happen, I think that they can put up with the treatment that they're getting, the special attention. But it's funny because when I think of Star Wars, and I think of a Star Wars character, and I think of Michelle Knight, I don't think Darth Vader. No, I honestly don't. I think of another Star Wars character. I plan on posting images for this, but as you can see, there's an image of Jabba the Hutt. And this graphic was incredibly difficult for me to put together because I kept getting the pictures mixed up. I mean, I had to label them and put them in different files because, I'd put them both in the same file, and I'd look at them like, which one is Jabba and which one is Michelle? I can't tell. So, anyways, that's who I think of as far as Star Wars characters when I think of Michelle Knight. But I just wanted to make the point that I really appreciate my friends, and I really appreciate the fact that you might be getting undue attention because of your support for me. It's sad that Michelle Knight is so pathetic that she goes to Facebook to see what people are saying about me so that she can screw with them on her site. That just shows you she's not right. I mean, these people that get into some kind of there's a really great thing Daria said about this. Something about I'll have to find the clips sometime. But they come up with these artificial societies, and then they kind of go power mad because they have some level of authority in some artificial world that they've created, and you step outside of that and look at it, it just looks pathetic. It just looks sad that somebody puts that much. That's their means of control in the world. So hopefully, my friends won't have to put up with too much. And again, I just want to thank you all. You've been great. Thanks for sticking by me. You know who you are.